Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your love forecast horoscope for, is this going to be new love or is it going to be an ex return? So obviously, you can listen to both if you like, but it's up to you, completely up to you. So I'm going to do an extensive spread on new love and then an extensive spread on if your ex is going to return. And I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. And I want to thank all my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you'd like a live personal reading with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. And if you guys are a fan of the mysteries or unsolved true crime stories, you may want to check out my second YouTube channel, JWZ Mysteries, and all the information is in the description box below. All right, so first we're going to talk about love. Feel free to pause the video where you need to if I go too fast. You can always replay it if you'd like. This is going to be a 10-card spread for new love, and then we're going to go into a 7-card spread for ex returns. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. All right, let's jump right in. All right, so, and this timing is going to be whenever you tune into this message, the message is meant for you. So, does Libra have huge potential for new love? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's move this over here. I'm going to start with the first one first. So, okay, so let's move this to the side for now. Pull that down. And let's look at the first card here. In the current situation here, we have the Queen of Rods. Okay, this is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. The Queen of Wands represents you in your place of power. And it looks like there's definitely a lot of people trying to get next to you. You see this cat's trying to cuddle up to that person, okay? So you're definitely glowing up here with this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Queens talk about patient energy. They could be talking about an actual person, but definitely you are definitely looking good, sexy, definitely attracting people towards you. So let's get more information. Does Libra have huge potential for new love? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yeah, they even, like I heard, I'm on fire. So definitely you are lit up. You are definitely looking good. It looks like a surprise is coming in the current. If it hasn't happened yet, it looks like it will happen soon. Okay, so let's keep going. Does Libra have huge potential for new love? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, yep, there's going to be some kind of surprise opportunity presenting itself. Let's go further. Does Libra have huge potential for new love? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. See. So there's some actions that are about to be taken here. Okay, so let's move this out of the way and let's move into the next aspect of this, which is what's blocking you from new love. Okay, so we got the 9 of Wands energy. Okay, so obviously there is this very cautiousness here. You may have been hurt in the past, but you're like battle ready. You're like, okay, I've been wounded before. What can I expect here? This person's like looking at people around them very suspiciously, right? And we see that there's concerns about being used there, right? And even you may have dealt with situations where people weren't even exactly single and available to pursue in some instances there. So it's like you're trying to make the wisest decision, or making sure that you're making the wisest decisions when it comes to love and romance here. Yeah, and you can see you're just staying put, you're just attracting, you're looking good, and you're wanting somebody to value you, you know, to give you a value and your worth. Okay, so let's keep going. So you're sitting tight, and there's kind of like a waiting here. Okay, so let's see what the foundation is. What have you been building here? We got the Six of Cups energy. We got some kind of friendships here. And we got this soul searching going on about a sense of happiness. So your foundation that you've been building towards new love is stuff to do with the past. Okay, so you've built your foundation on things pertaining to the past. And we see that there is something about a friend. And we see you've been doing a lot of soul searching. You've been having some time alone, really thinking about things. It looks like you have been having fun with somebody, or there's somebody that's bringing a sense of happiness there. Okay, so that's your foundation. So let's take a look at the past. Okay. Seven of Wands, love. So you had this divine connection in the past. There was a deep love connection in the past. And it also looks like there was somebody trying to defend their position against other people. It's like they couldn't free themselves from a situation. Like it seems like somebody was like really dependent on other people's opinions when it came to the connection here. It's like there was someone had to break free from this and really defend their position when it came to love, because there was a very deep, profound spiritual connection here. That's what happened in the past. So what are your goals here, Libra? Well, definitely that's a good goal. Love, true love. And we see someone who has feelings, moving past a stagnant, stuck energy, and people who are going to be honest with you. Okay. That's a good goal. So let's take a look. Let's sit back here at first and just look at what we got so far. Okay. So there's some actions being taken towards you. There's somebody who's very emotionally invested here. They're seeing you as somebody who's very attractive. There is somebody that you're spending some time with, and they're having a sense of happiness and enjoying that moment. Definitely looks like you have a lot of choices here. But we see that there is some kind of stagnant or stuck energy going on. Okay, so what's going to happen in the immediate future? Could be dealing with a younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Or for some of you, there may be a situation happening where someone may be a little bit outside of your wheelhouse here. Let's just see what that's about. Okay, then we have someone who's trying to give some kind of advice. So you may gain some new perspective because some kind of advice that you're given about some kind of relationship or soulmate connection. Something is brought to your attention here. Okay, in the immediate future, which allows you to see the bigger picture here. It's kind of like you're like, oh, wow, okay, I didn't even realize that before. But now I kind of see what you're saying. Okay, so there's some kind of revelation coming up for you guys in the immediate future here. Because remember, you're coming from a stagnant place, a stuck place, and then something's going to be brought to you, some kind of new concept, new idea, new understanding of your situation here. And it's going to make you feel like, wow, I really see what's going on here now. Okay, so let's go to your unconscious desires. All right, so you're looking for this joyful energy, someone who wants to have fun, to go out, Three of Cups energy, someone maybe even could be a friend, or you're concerned about stagnation and stuck energy because of third-party situations for some of you guys. And you're wanting to cut away these things, these unhealthy things from the past. And you're wanting to be able to see something that is really going to be obvious to you when it comes to some kind of sign. So you can overcome some kind of obstacles here, is in your unconscious desires there. All right, so let's keep going. Okay, so what's influencing your romantic love life? Let's see. Okay, Emperor. Work could be influencing it. Some of you guys, there could be a father figure in your life that could be influencing your romantic love life, or you just need to maintain some type of control or routine there. That's the Emperor card energy. Yeah, we got money and finance. So for some of you, definitely it's involving money and finance as an influence in your romantic love life. And we see that feelings, there are feelings here that's influencing your romantic love life. And we see somebody from the past or needing some type of forgiveness. So there is someone that is in love with you and wants your forgiveness. We see it's your romantic love life is being affected by work or money here as well. So let's keep going. Okay, so far, let's take a look at this. So there's an action being taken. Someone really is appreciating your beauty and your value and your worth. And you've been sitting tight. There is this happy connection going on though. And it does seem like you are trying to free yourself from a situation so you can make your own decisions here because you feel a little bit stuck or stagnant. You're going to get some kind of information, something's going to come to light. You're going to get some kind of signs here of somebody who wants your forgiveness or there's going to be a healing energy coming in here. So let's see what your hopes and fears are. Ooh, we got the 5 of Wands. Definitely this must be a fear. Yeah. So again, it's something about passion here and, you know, a very triggering anger kind of energy and feeling trapped or stuck in a situation, not being able to break free and having a sense of freedom here. Okay, so let's move this out of the way and let's look at the outcome here of the situation. Okay. Okay, Knight of Wands is coming out. It's definitely a positive card, but it is saying something about this situation is pointing to something very passionate there. Okay. And we see that this passionate situation could form into some kind of commitment here. Okay. But you'll have to give it some time and for things to change. So this new love could start out a bit, it's more in a passionate realm. Okay. But with the time, it can move into something more committed. Okay, something could transform and change around this situation. Or you could already be dealing with a person like this, okay? So there's actions that are being taken. Definitely there's someone who is appreciating you. We see there's a happiness with someone. We see there's a need for freedom here and stuck and stagnant. Something's brought to light here. We see that there is some signs here, some great signs here of something going in your favor. We see there's something about travel or some kind of movement or change. And we see that there is going to be some big changes here when it comes to new love. Okay. So it looks like it's going to build up into something it's going to evolve. A connection's going to evolve. So let's move this out of the way. We can see that there is an opportunity and there is someone that sees you as the best decision for them. But there's a lot of soul searching going on and spiritual confirmation. But there's something deceptive or hidden here about this relationship, something maybe you're not seeing as of yet, but something will happen all of a sudden here because of feelings and lots of chemistry. But the time will have to be invested in this, or you'll have to be patient around it. So if I see here, there is a surprise here around this person and a friendship and love. We see sadness, we see a motherly energy or somebody giving you advice around the stuck energy. We see something about money and finances and causing somebody feeling like their hands are tied. But we see there's something that could lead to some kind of commitment here, obligation, or something around an obligation or commitment here when it comes to new love. Again, Queen of Wands is showing me you're very attractive, but there's a cautious energy because of memories of the past. We see someone's trying to try to defend their position. There is an offer of love here. You're going to gain new perspective, new understanding about a friendship. We see possibly a work situation. There is multiple people trying to fight to get your attention. We see that there's a passionate action being taken there. Knight of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Could be the energy there. All right, let me get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Libras when it comes to romantic love life, the highest, best good when it comes to new love for their success? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's see here. So with the Chariot card for me, when it comes to new love, It's saying that you can take charge of this situation and bring things into balance and have a victory. Now, some of you around this new love situation, it could involve travel because we got the Chariot card energy. They're saying there is no need to worry here, Libra. Okay, you will have a victory. And it's telling you have plenty of options with the Seven of Cups energy. You just have to have good discernment of what the best option is for you. Use your wisdom from the past to select the best person you feel would be more of a long-term commitment, someone who has value and worth to you. There is a soulmate, a twin flame connection here, right? Pay attention to the signs around it. Don't make any abrupt actions with the Knight of Swords energy. Be clear before you take any abrupt actions. Again, just pay attention to the signs. It's really your heart that's going to tell you when you've found that right person. There are many offers being presented to you, right? And there's one in particular that you're not paying attention to that is around you. Because if you look at where this cup is connected to, it's connected to this soulmate here. But you are so fed up with all your other options that you may not be accepting what's being offered around it. So you're going to have to make some kind of heavy decision coming up, and you do have a few options here. But again, with the Pentacles energy, it's telling me, focus on money, family, children, long-term. Something solid, something of a solid nature. Not more money, but something of a solid nature, something long-term. Something that you feel is going to have value and worth to you, and make your decision from that. And also, listening to your heart is really going to help you make a good decision when it comes to a new love connection. But you do have a lot of options. You have nothing to worry about here. Just use your willpower, your discernment to make the right decision. All right, my beautiful Libras. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. We're now going to move into the extra turns. This is going to be a 7-card spread. So does Libra have huge potential to reconcile with their ex-love interest in the next 3 months? So show me the cards I need. So whenever you guys land on this message, this is when the message was meant for you. So that's when you'll use the timing of the 3 months, okay? So this is, and right now is when you land on it. This is when the timing starts, okay? So whenever you land on this message. Okay, so does Libra have huge potential to reconcile with their ex-love interest in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so first of all, in the past, it looks like some of you guys could have been dealing with somebody who was far away from you, or there was some kind of travel or some kind of movement here, or you overcame some kind of obstacles here when it came to the situation. Okay, so we're going to go lay down all these cards, and I'm going to come back to this in a second. Let's go to the next card here. So we got the Page of Pentacles. There was a lot of huge potential in this connection. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There was definitely some kind of good news around this situation, right? There's some huge potential here. Okay, so going down another layer here. There was definitely a want to hold on to this connection with the Four of Pentacles energy. Someone wanted to hold on for dear life. There may have been some things that happened here where somebody was hard to let go or hard to forgive a situation. Because sixes also talk about healing, recovery, and love. Pages talk about some kind of news, needing good news, and fours can talk about, Four of Pentacles talk about a sense of stability and stableness. Someone could have been over latchy, you know, very, you know, they didn't want to let go, you know, very, it could have been a situation where, you know how you have a situation where someone is like so unsure about the connection that they just want to hold on with dear life here. They want to save it. They want to try to hold on to it no matter what. Or there is a situation where somebody needed to forgive someone else and they didn't. They held on to a grudge. Okay. So does Libra have huge potential to reconcile with their ex-love interest in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's take a look at the next card down. Definitely you were getting a lot of attention in the past there. It seems like there may have been some jealousy issues popping up as with your person. Okay, let's keep going here. Does Libra have huge potential to reconcile with your ex-love interest in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So there was concerns about making a decision. Someone needed to make a decision in the connection, and they wanted it to be done very soon. And so that's where we were in the past there. Okay, so let's move now to current with you, with your person. I'm going to move this down. Okay. So some of you guys definitely have some kind of new opportunity here, or there's definitely a sense of happiness here coming in for you, and the sense of independence. Looks like you're giving to your independence, or you're given some kind of invitation, or someone's really appreciating you. And it looks like you're trying to make the wisest decision when it comes to love and romance and offers of love and being happy here, 10 of Cups energy. Okay, so let's move to the next thing here. Let's see your person with you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they want to talk with you if they haven't already tried to talk to you, because there's a depression kind of going on here. This person really wants to make some kind of decision to hang out and spend some time together. They keep thinking about you with the Four of Swords energy. Okay, let's move this out of the way. How do they feel about you? Okay, they feel like they'd like to be more than just friends. They want to reunite. They feel like you're a solid person for them. You're a very nurturing person for them. They see you as somebody who has a lot of value and worth. They feel like there's some kind of hidden peril. They're really confused and defeated about what to do here. They may be leaning on friends for advice or support around this situation. So far we can see very soon a decision will be made, because someone sees you as your ex-love interest sees you as the wise decision here. They want to talk with you, even if it just means you guys are friends, or they're going to try to do it through friends, okay? So how did they feel about reconciling with you? Okay, so there's been a big change with this person. They really do want to receive something of value here. They do want to talk with you, okay? And they feel like there's a sense of loss here. And they realize that you are a deep love connection for them. So if you want to know, they're definitely wanting some kind of change here. And they're definitely moving towards a reconciliation here. Or they feel like they want to, okay? All right, so let's keep going here. What's your advice? Your advice is to be patient, to give it time. It does seem like your person wants to be with you, but something needs to be accomplished or completed first. And you got to make the best decision when it comes to your chemistry and passion. There's something to do with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and a potential opportunity or offer coming in here for you. Okay. So let's see the outcome here. Yes, it is hopeful for reconciliation. There is somebody who wants to be, this ex wants to be with you. We see there's a solid foundation here. They really do want to fight for an equal give and take in this connection, or excuse me, for family long-term here, or because of family long-term. So you can see 1, 2 positive cards here. We see there is a little bit of a negative card here in the middle, but we can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 positive cards here. So, and there's only 1 negative, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 5 cards, 4 are positive. So you can definitely see that it's a strong yes. And you can see that if we look all the way through, all hope is not lost when it comes to you reconnecting with this person, okay? A favorable outcome is still assured here, because someone does want to be with the main person. We see that there is this solid foundation, or wanting some kind of long-term commitment or marriage here with the 4 of Wands energy. Somebody does want to fight for this. Your ex wants to fight for this, because they are looking at this connection as wanting a long-term situation. There may be a family involved, maybe children involved for some of you guys, but there is an abundance of energy coming here, abundance of love, and wanting to fight for this because of the solid foundation here. Okay, so let's first now look at this as a whole, and then we're going to just get some advice for you guys. So as you can see, you're going to have to make a decision very soon, because someone is seeing you as the best decision for them. They want to try to talk with you, maybe even through friends here, or to try to even be friends, so something can change here. We're seeing that it's going to be some investment of time to see how things are going to play out, which is very hopeful, star card energy. And you literally can see the reunion card there. Someone wants to get your attention, your ex wants to get your attention, and they're going to give some kind of invitation. They want to give you a gift, all right, or they want to receive something here because of this hurt, sad energy. I want to reunite to receive some kind of positive turn of events. We see main person and main person, so definitely it looks like you guys may even face each other. Okay, so I want to hold on to this true love. I've been thinking about it. I'm defeated here. You are the best decision when it comes to love and romance. We see an offer being presented because of a solid foundation, marriage, or Wands energy. All right, let me get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Libras when it comes to their ex, their highest, best good? Can I have some advice when it comes to the romantic love life when it pertains to their ex or their highest, best good? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Oh my goodness. I literally got the song popping in my head, Libra. I want you back for good. That explains that Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely showing me that you have options, okay? Because you're getting a lot of attention. You do have another potential opportunity or offer here. But they're saying you should make your decision based on your heart. Yeah, there's huge potential here, Ace of Pentacles energy. There are multiple people trying to fight to get your attention. And you need to get a new way, a new perspective, or new understanding of this connection, right? Or you know, don't be naive about this, because there was a reason why things happened the way they did, because we see the arguments or fights. You don't want to get caught up and triggered in that situation, right? You want to look at this from a fresh start and new opportunity, right? Whenever you're dealing with an ex, okay? And I'm going to speak on this from the tons of personal readings I've done and my own life experience on this, okay? So when dealing with an ex, one thing you want to do before you say, okay, you know, let's get back together, you definitely got to work out the stuff from the past. That has got to be a definite thing, because you want to come at this like this is a brand new connection, because you've learned from what you learned from this person. You know, there's a certain understanding of where each person comes from. You understand what their habits are. You understand who they are. But on the same token, there are things that are triggering about the connection and things that cause the breakup to begin with. So both people have to say, okay, we're willing to move past this. We're willing to have a clean slate here. We're willing to release energy that does not serve us anymore. We're willing to realize that both of us made this connection, right? And both of us can bring this connection back together. So it's going to have to be an equal give and take. But you can see, speaking truths here about the passionate actions and really putting the work into this with the Three of Pentacles energy is the suggestion here. Yeah, we see healing, recovery, apologizing, and not feeling trapped in your thoughts when it comes to this good news, right? Because just because we want something to happen, we should not accept anything that is less than our value or our worth just to please that person to make things work. Because that is not, that's only going to cause problems in the future. And these things have to be resolved before moving forward. Of course, I want to preface this on, I'm only here as guidance. You guys should do what you feel is best for you. Listen to your heart, pay attention to your intuition. I'm only giving you the benefit of my experience. So obviously it's up to you guys to make the final decision on this. All right, my beautiful Libras, I love you guys so much, and it really does help out my channel a whole lot when you hit that like button, so I really appreciate that. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days. And yes, guys, I do love to hear from you guys in the comments. So if this resonates with you, you want to claim this message, or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.